Alright, we are back, starting off our third multi-world. Community voted to add Crypt of the Necrodancer, so that will be fun, because I suck at that game. Or might be stuck on that one for a while, but we'll see. I'll play it more, get better, go from there. But Slotlock has determined that we are starting with a fresh Wind Waker this time, so let's get going with that. Let's see, do I have that? Let's see what Slotlock is going to give us for free this time. I have it set up so that it's not going to give us anything important, so we're not, cheating in some really important items early. It's usually just going to be filler, so it's not going to be that important. And now make sure this time, ahead of time. Hey, there we go. Pop Tracker shows on stream this time. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have access to in a fresh start this time. We can see, honestly, not a whole lot. Salvage court gift. I have no idea what that is. Let's see here. We have access to one Great Fairy, a couple things from Tingle on the Windfall Isle, and one thing on Choo Choo Cave. Let's see, we have one thing available in the first room of Dragon Coast, or Dragon Roost. So, well, we know these are going to give us some progress at least. Oh, and one thing over in Cliff Plateau. Let's see here. I don't know what the Salvage Corp gift is, so maybe we'll come across that. If not, I'll have to look that up a little bit later. Maybe if one of you guys out there have an idea what that is, you can let me know. But for now, let's just, I guess, go over here to Cliff Plateau, go up, hit the free things in case we get some more stuff that lets us advance a little further in Dragon Roost. So I thought Dragon Roost, in order to even get in here, we needed bombs, but maybe not. Maybe there's another way in there that I am not aware of. We will figure it out. I did consider starting in my inventory the song for teleportation, but I think I want to do at least fresh starts once or twice before I do that, so we can get a feeling of exactly how a fresh start goes in Wind Waker until I start giving myself the song of teleportation just to save time, because honestly, sailing around is probably the majority of the time spent in this game. Okay, so let's hop in. And go ahead and take this off screen now. So let's go get that free item over in that cave over on the east. Oops, nope, wrong button. Let's see, yeah, and we start off with that. Alright. And I was looking up some speed running strats, like racing and stuff. Apparently, in order to get the best thing you do, is just constantly open and close. Jumping doesn't really affect it much, so just to go back and forth gives you the max speed possible. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think it's just a quick jump over here. I need to stop using the camera to turn, because the default camera is actually not too bad. Nope, not that one. Yeah, no, I don't want to leave. Don't worry, they'll slowly speed up. I'll stop doing bad things. There we go. Go this way. I believe one chest is amongst those vines over there. Let's see here. Nope. this guy. Let's see here. There we go. Gotta get used to that jump slash spin combo. That's probably the biggest source of damage I can do. Oop. I also have to time it right. Jump there, jump over. Oop. I was not expecting. Maybe I do need to use the camera a little bit. Alright. Figure out my best strategy for this. Oh, you're supposed to launch all the way over. Trick to gain distance with these. Alright, there we go. And then jump over here. And then drop down to the chest. What we got? Bombs. Alright, alright. Get some early bombs. That actually opens up more on the Dragon Roost, I believe. I think that is everything we can do here, because I think I need the leaf in order to reach that point. Yeah, that's too far to jump, so I gotta come back for the leaf. Let's hit up the other free things. That's... my Archipelago client did not actually connect to the server. Why didn't that connect? Let's see here. I was like, why didn't my pop tracker update? There we go. That should have showed up on the stream, right? Yes, it did. All right, there we go. Lots of little pieces I got to make sure are up and going for this. All right, so I opened up a couple more slots. So let's hit those because we got some bombs now. All right, let's get out of here. We're done here for now. Playing a Zelda game while I slam face first into a couple walls. Alright, so bombs opened up. That's right there. Hey, look, Bomb Island. We need these bombs. So let's go there, grab that. And then there's a fairy island there that bombs opened up. So let's grab those two real quick. Remember, he gets out the right side. Hey, all right. All right, let's see here. Where do we need to bomb? No, that is a Deku tree. Don't need that. Somewhere up above, maybe. This is, I think, where they sell bombs. Well, maybe they'll give us something. Ooh, mail. Please. Cabana. I need Cabana D to get in there. Good to know. Oh, did I go one over? Shit, I did. Whoops. Like this doesn't seem right. It's because it's not. Alright, straight east. Not that way. I guess we need to bomb that thing up there. Let's see. Secret bombs. Did it. Hit the button. Oh no. Let's see. One of those. Okay. Let's see here. Oops. I survived the sword out. Nope. Nope, that was bad. Gonna put the sword away before I lift him, maybe? Okay, we just have to unlock. Let's see here. Same thing. Not jump. Probably gonna end up dying here. Health, please. Yeah, health. Okay, let's figure this out. Alright. Let's take that a little slower. Oh, hey, these respawn. Nice of it. Alright. Won't die, at least to lava. Damn it. Very slippery. Will the button stay pressed? Is the real question. It will. Nope, not backwards jump. I'm really bad at these controls. Alright. Let's get a little bit of life back. Come on. Nope. I can counter. Oh, but I don't want to kill it. And I drop down into lava. Oh, come back. Oh, that guy responds. I guess that's good. I think we need them both, maybe? Damn it. Alright, so there's a setting that Z, or the L, swaps the lock-on target, but I haven't figured out how to disengage the lock-on target. Yeah, okay. Hold on back to do it. there's a first hole I need to get into first. Nope, don't want to kill. Guys back. Nope, is he just going to fall into it? No. Oh, no, there's not a pit there. Do we have to go all the way across? Let's see. Is there another one? Alright, first one's here. Gotcha. Fall into it. Nope. Alright. Damn it. Trying to grab it without touching the fire. Can I just attack it in? Dump it in? Nope. Pick it up. Go over there. Throw it in. Did it not fall in? Guess not. Ooh. Sort out before you jump. And I just missed the throw. Today is not going to be a fast run. I'm too close to jump slash those. You just immediately counter. Damn it, I literally fell into lava. Alright, let's actually get this one. One straight up. Throw. And it's off to the side. Dang, sword's not out. Button? I went in there. Pretty sure there's a button in there. Okay, there it goes. I guess it just barely missed last time. Let's see. That just removed that fire, so I guess that means I do need to throw it all the way across there to another button. Alright. Oh, damn it. Let's get some hits. Taking the air. Fall into the lava, please. Okay. Alright, grab that. Let's line up properly. Throw. We're going. There we go. Hey, we finally did it. It's probably going to be worthless. Nope. Nope. Alright, what's in the box? Hey, when's Requiem? Is that our teleport? Did we get that teleport earlier? Nope. Wrong button. No, that's not. That is changing the wind direction. I don't think that opens up anything yet. Once we get the Deku Leaf, then we'll be able to go to Forbidden Forest. But we don't have that yet. Alright. Alright, we're finally done here.
Yep.
Nope. Tried to swing my sword, not roll. Okay. Yep. Don't care about that. Heading out. Alright, where's my bow? Straight ahead.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to this fairy island now. So let's turn around. That just go down the hole? I think it did. Yep. Yep, yep. God always faceplant to wall. Alright, what you got? Oh, what? I thought that was things that were already collected. No? Okay, I guess not. Oh, that's someone else's item. Gotcha. But hey, Chrono Trigger, that is a one of the go mode items needed over there, so it's a good start. Alright, let's see here. Let's go, let's take a look at the pop tracker real quick. Alright, so we have another fairy island we can go to, and then we'll probably hit Paw Print Isle, Windfall Isle, and then go to the Northern Fairy Isle. See what those unlock, and then afterwards we can head over here to Dragon's Roost. Get all the really quick and easy items we can, and then we'll head over to there. So next fairy island we go. Let's see, ship's not over there. Where's she? Over there. Directly north of Tower of the Gods. Right there. Let's see, get to where the entrance is. Looks like right there. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, go, run away. I went too far. Alright, fairy number 2. Something for another game. What we got? Full healed and Necrodancer. That is absolutely worthless. Doesn't matter where we park, it looks like the boat's going to be in the same spot every time. Alright, straight north from here. Nope, I wanted to crawl. Sail. Here, camera bed. Alright, there we go. Alright, trying to remember what we need to do here. There's one thing we need to bomb, I know. There, oh, here it is. 2 diamonds and necrodancer. Right, that is everything we can do here. I believe, no, I think there's one more chest actually. Yeah. 2 more chests actually. We don't have the scale the wall chest access yet, though. Yeah, boulder. The quick blow up. I think it's drop and then attack. Start with our baton. Oh, I have it now. Okay. So we need both the baton and the songs. Alright, let's see. There's one more chest here. It just says chest. So we need to kill everything for it to show up. Somewhere missing. Where is this chest? This is the entrance. The way back up. Make sure I'm not missing a chest that's just sitting here. Nope. Oh, there's the scale of the wall. I saw the hook shot, not hook shot, the grappling hook point. Maybe we just need to do it. So it looks like from the tracker it's not something, it's not behind a bomb area or anything like that. It just says chest. So it should be like out here in the open, I would think. I killed everyone. So let me see. Maybe it's this way. Because that's the wall I blew up. Oh, and it's just back here. Never mind. It's a path I did not go down. Stock on lock. Alright, we're done here. There's one more chest we could get, but we need the grappling hook for that. So, moving on. Looks like we now can get everything off of Windfall Island. Oh yeah, because we have our baton, or the baton, so it means we can get the thing from Tot. What's this little thing? Is this the salvage that we were looking for? Maybe. Someone to talk to, hang out with. Can I get on your boat? No. Maybe I need to talk to you in the boat. I just wasn't angled properly. Nope, nope, don't go away. Remember, I put Z on R1, so it makes things tricky when I'm trying to hit R to do something. No, can't talk to him. Ooh, speak, there we go. Ah, there's our item. Okay, cool. More diamonds to Necrodancer. Alright. That is now marked off on the pop tracker, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Good to know for the future. It says salvage guys. I guess they can appear in different spots. That's why they're not marked specifically anywhere on the tracker. Alright, we're headed there, so we need to go directly west. Let's see, where is the ramp up? Feature work. Alright, I think Tingle was off here to the side, right? Like near the ship. So that's where the jail was. I think it's up there, actually. Okay, never mind. We can't quickly get there. Might have to go through town. Unless I can get to it from up over here, maybe? Oh, yeah, this looks like it might be our route. Oh, that's that guy. Okay, so here's both of them. There's this guy, and Tingle's right behind us. Let's see, I need to equip this properly. Ether.
Yeah.
All right. No more dancing. Let's go break Tingle out of jail. Oh, wrong button. And got the Grand Leon, so if we start with Frog, we got a great weapon for him. And wallet capacity. Alright, got these, and now Maggie. I don't know who or where Maggie is, so time to explore. Oh wait, I think actually I do know Maggie. I remember from speedruns, it was... It's the big fancy building. Yeah, I think it was here, maybe? No, this is a coffee shop. I think it was up that way. I have to go across the upper path. It might be through here. Maybe. No, this isn't it. Well, I might get there. Kind of. That's a tower. Not quite what I'm looking for. I think it's that right there, maybe? No, because I remember being able to enter from the upper floor. This is just the wall, I believe. Yeah, just the wall. Alright, that's a school. I remember that. This is blacksmith, I think. Oh, the camera. Camera is not something that we have randomized at the moment, so we don't need to worry about that. It's the coffee shop. Maybe it's further back. I think this is it, but I thought I remember being able to go up in the upper floor. Yeah, this is what building I'm looking for, but I want to be able to go in up above. So how do I go up from here? First person, please. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I want that path. So it's over here in this area. Oh, is it right here? Nope. Can't get in from here. No, it's just these stairs right here. Wait, wasn't this where I was at earlier? It was. Damn it. Thought this was a tower, not a house. Alright. Well, we know for the future. You, I think you're Maggie. Golden Necrodancer. That is 1 diamond. That is one weird thing about playing a game like Necrodancer in an async, because a lot of the rewards are instant rewards that help in the middle of a run. So if you get them outside of a run, it's just like, well, okay, that's a thing, I guess. All right, let's see. Now we have 2 things. We need a lot of money for Rockspire Isle stuff, so let's not worry about that. Let's just go to Northern Ferry first. Maybe we can get some money along the way.
Yep.
Hey, Mayo, you gonna give me money? Money. It's only 5 though. That's not enough. I need like 500 at least.
Yep.
All right. North. To west. just to be specific. In we go. This one requires nothing. Hey, more shop stock. Alright, we're gonna have plenty of stuff to buy once we actually start up Necrodancer. So that'll be a lot of really quick unlocks, so that's nice. We're not making much progress in our Wind Waker. Alright, that is to the shop, so the only other unlock we have at the moment is Dragon Roost. So let's head over there. Maybe we can get some decent cash while we're there and then go buy some stuff from the shop. Let's see, what are you? This is a different shop because I think the other one is locked. Yeah, this is stuff I don't care about.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't think his things is randomized. It's just the special expensive shop that's out there in that specific square.
Yep. Yep.
I think there's like a shortcut I can do here if I take out a bomb and then just hold it. It might blow up above, or I might have to time it specifically. Nope, I did it. Nice. Now I'd have to go all the way around. No, that's supposed to be grab. Still used to that being R.
Yep.
Alright. Let's move on. Alright, is there any quick cash here? I don't think so. So I'll just go straight to Dragon Roost. Let's see if we can figure out how to get through this part without bombs. Apparently there's a way. It said I had access to the first chest. Oh, there are just... Yeah, that's right. There are bomb plants there. Duh, I knew that. Because I was here last time before we got bombs, I think. Alright, let's not screw this up this time. Alright, let's not screw this up this time. Alright, first time. Alright, that one went a lot faster than last time.
Yep.
Alright, we have one chest. No, that is not R anymore. Stop hitting that, please. Yep, nope, I'm going this way this time. Alright, let's see what this chest gives us. Hopefully some sort of progression. It's not R anymore. Stale's not going to help in middle combat. Use that timing of the jump spin. Now, now I can put in the spin before I even land, so I just gotta get used to doing that. Alright, what we got? Don't need you anymore. Small key. I forgot there's a lot of small keys here. Alright. Got bombs. Figure out the throw distance bombs. Apparently it's a lot farther than I realized. I could go put it down, but no. Let's figure out throw distance. There we go. Now we'll take this little shortcut. Oh, nope. One of these chests is definitely going to be a key. Let's drop that. Alright, what's in the box? It's gonna be another key? Probably another key. One diamond! Alright, means this next one is definitely a key. Well, I guess don't have to say that, because I guess I could require a different item in order to get here, but I don't think so. I think all we really need here are bombs. Even then, there's enough bomb plants to maybe get by. Let's see. I need to go over there too. I can't make that jump. Oh, no, I just need to pull that up. It's here. Oh, no. There's again. Now we go across here. Blow that up. Chest in here, I believe. Yep. Nope, can't quite make that jump. Did it before with the leaf, I believe. I think these are just water pots I should be able to just throw down. Yeah. This one's a key. Yep, there it is. I think water pots ever kind of hold anything. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. Let's just double check to be sure. Rude. Okay, so that's just how it exits out here. Nope, did I miss that? Yeah. There's always a lot of money in those. Well, alright. There's money in those. Now some of these little cavern things, little small rooms can have like a whole bunch of money pots and stuff, so I need to start checking those out as well. Okay, let's go back to that other locked door. That was a quick travel around there. I guess I didn't need to go into that other room. I could have just, once I got that first chest, I could have kept going and then went across instead of having to go across the bridge and stuff. Alright, good to know for a future run. Another corn, please. Probably figure out the whole quick blow up those, be able to put the bomb down, attack it, immediately blow it up. Make things a little bit faster. Kill him, maybe. I'm just gonna knock him off. Oop. Up to that, please. Thank you. Let's wait for that to go again. So I don't know how fast we can go across. We probably have plenty of time, but better to play it safe. Probably should have thrown the bomb across while I was waiting, but whatever. Oh, nope, not throw. Put down. There are 2 chests in here. Correctly. Pulling the center block is the fastest, so I don't have to push this one, it just drops down. Let's see here. Nope, wrong button. Bombs. Oh, come on. That ledge was in the way. Don't exactly know what the pearls are good for. I think that allows us some access to some dungeons or something.
Yep.
This one's going to be a key. Please. Thank you. That's underneath this bird. Hey, look, it's going to be another key. us as a character in Necrodancer. Yeah, sure. Well, I guess we need an item to continue then. Oops, because we need a key for this. And we need to... because we have no more checks here in Dragon's Roost. So somewhere else we need an item in order to progress further in here to get the extra key in order to go here. So, all right, so let's take a look at the pop tracker then. So you can see we're done here. Everything else here is a lock. So all we have left are the shop items. So, hey, llama. It's going, but we got to a point where everything we have is currently locked, except for where we need money. So I need to figure out a good spot to get some money in this game. I do not actually know where to find some. So I need to do a little bit of research, figure out exactly where some money can be acquired quickly. Silver rupee here on Dragon Roost Isle. I don't know exactly how much silver is worth, but it is worth a check. Let's do a quick save and reload. Teleport out of here. Oops, nope, that's supposed to be a no. Let's see here, talking about leftish part of the beach. Let's try every part we come across, see if we can find some money. Something I can deal with? No, I don't think so. Box. Box have money? 1. 499 to go. All right, 498. We're getting there. Oh, there's another 5. Getting there. Take a look around here. Any money? Give me those 5 rupees. Yes. Hopefully the cheap item is what gives us progress. I don't want to have to farm up another 1,000 rupees. But If it's what I have to do, it's what I have to do.
Yep. Yep.
I guess each of these gives 5. That's something. There's some there. Okay, right button. Get up against the wall, please. Thank you. There we go. Let's see here. Some more things I can blow up. Show me some money. There's no money. It's a song. Don't care about. What's over there? It's a hole. Maybe there's some money down there. Money, please. No, those are hearts. It's not money. A lot of rooms in here. I don't even know what this place is. Some sort of maze, maybe? No, maybe not. Little trials, I guess. Hey, now I need some money. Getting there, slowly. Does it want us to go into the lit ones? Probably. Maybe that's just the one we have completed. Money. Right, so there's 2 completed, so it probably goes back to the get off me, one that I already did. So let's go into a one that's unlit. Nope, I sort of. Aha, they can hit each other. Nice. Okay, so that combo doesn't really work, so initial jump slash just knocks it back. I said I hope this one was going to go faster, but RNG decided to say nah. we're going to hit you into a spot where you have to grind. It's like, oh, sad times. But it's okay. It is what it is. What's in here? Chest. Oh yeah, there we go. Give me the money. Money? More than 5. Wow, it's 5. Damn it. Okay, well, that was something. Apparently still a silver rupee chest. Somewhere here on this island. Blew those up. I think the big rocks respawn. Yeah, so I can't get the 5 from those. Let's see, maybe there's something around over there of the island. Let's take a quick boat ride around. Here's a couple just chilling in the water. Is there a beach area around here somewhere? Maybe. That's where that is. Let's see here. This is where, yeah, we showed up at. Alright, I don't know where the little volcano area this guy's talking about is. Maybe, let's see, anything here? It's on one of those little islands. Talking about Outset Island. Guys, Outset. Alright. Sounds like there's a cave here that has about 40 rupees each time you enter it. So let's go check that out. Where's that? I think that's him right there. Yeah, there he is. You slow down. Alright. What are you selling? Alright, there's another unlock. Man, he's got all good things. Well, shit. Shop stock unlock. Alright, so at least the 900 I can just wait on. That's not a big deal. That's for a Necrodancer. Not the biggest loss there, so I can wait until I have enough rupees where I just can't carry anymore. Then I come back and grab that. But these two, they're pretty important. I don't know which one gives me more unlocks though. I guess I can take a look in the pop tracker and then take a look. So let's see here. Let's go to the pop tracker. If, say, we picked up the hammer, that gives us a few things. Lets us get Great Fairy, another Great Fairy, and a couple things in Forsaken Fortress. So say at least 3 guaranteed. What if I got the Deku Leaf? Deku Leaf actually gives us no unlocks. Alright, hammer it is. What if we have both the hammer and the Deku Leaf? No. That doesn't change anything. Alright, only the hammer gives us some progression for right now. So, alright. That makes things a little simpler. So we only have to farm up 500 rupees. Can I buy it? No, no. Okay. So that's not too bad. Assuming this island is pretty quick to get rupees at. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Alright, so they're talking about Steel Inlet Island. Alright, get rid of the tracker. So that is just 2 down from here. How do we get up here? Oh, slow down. Really just gonna cover the entrance. Can I get in there around him? Try to see if I can do it without bombs at all. So if I get to another point in the future where I have to do anything. Maybe if I got close enough. Oh yeah, hit your own guys. There we go. I just hang out here. That works. It's a decent chunk. Song that I'm aware of to do anything with. Ooh, nope, money, give me. Okay. Alright, yeah, if I just enter and exit here a couple times. Alright, we have enough money for the hammer. Let's go grab it. Boot. Alright, let's see. I think it's directly north from us. Yeah. There he is. And back. Give me that hammer.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye. Let's see here. Alright. Let's see. Where is this ferry at? directly west of us. Alright, what do I need to smash? There, that thing. Smash. Whap. Open. What you got for me? One diamond. So useful. Alright, Forsaken Fortress we go. Figure out what we can do there, because there's apparently at least one item we can get. One item that's considered glitched logic. Alright, 3 items we can get. 2 that are locked. And the one that we can get through a glitch, but I don't know exactly what that glitch is. Maybe someday I'll actually learn what these glitches are in this game, but for now, I won't worry about it. Alright, well, this is the Phantom Ganon fight, which I don't think we can do without the Master Sword. Yeah, that is grayed out. So is there another entrance in here that can go around that? Let's actually take a quick little look-see here. Oops. I thought I remember there being another entrance somewhere. That's where it just was, I think, right? Yeah. There's a way around Phantom Ganon? So we can poke around and find out. Maybe the Phantom Ganon fight won't trigger if we don't have the Master Sword. Maybe that's a conditional trigger. Actually, what's over here? Is this somewhere I can go? Can I blow this up? Nope, maybe not. Alright, can't go in there. Well, let's just head up there and find out, I guess. Go over there. I can smash those down. Maybe that's where I can go. That sounds about right. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Alright. Trying to figure out where these chests are. Inside lower jail. Guarded. I think this is the guarded one. Just hit him. There we go. Forsaken Portrait's compass. Yeah, I guess another one's going to be a map. Alright, so I am right there. So I need to go counterclockwise. Or actually, no, clockwise. Alright, jump down, keep going. Oop, I thought there was a door right here. There is a door. Closer. Kind of. Not enough to really be that far. Those guys are going to respawn, so let's just move on. And probably die. Alright. I believe there are two chests in here. One of them is the one that can be considered through glitch logic, I think. One's on the other side of the room. Let's just go. Let's head outside into nothing. Yeah. Oh, this goes to the game fight. Whoops. I don't want to do that. I can't fight you yet. Oh, back in. Nope. Can't go back up this way. Come back in. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with you right now. Alright, well, you know where that goes. Alright, moving on. Let's not go through that door this time. That door back. Money. Let's see here. Feel like these are where chests are, should have been. Yeah. Might be wrong. Might be in the next room. Yeah, so this is right there. Oh, I jumped further forward than I realized. So there's nothing here. I need to go back. There is one chest in the previous room on the beds. That's right, that's right. I remember that. This is not the bedroom, but there should be one chest here, I believe. Jail cell. Oh, okay, I'm right there. I guess I went through the wrong way. I'm really confused now, but alright, I think I know where I am. So if I go this way through here, this is the boat room. All the way around, there should be another door. And that should be the bedroom. Nope. Here should be the bedroom, I believe. There should be one chest in here. Yes, okay. Kinda have an idea where we are.
Yep.
This pearl. Still don't exactly know what the pearls are for, but I know it's a progression item. Alright, I think I need to go... nope. Up from here. Can I go up from here? I don't think I can. What is this doing? This probably doesn't go back to Phantom Ganon. Alright, this goes over here. Does this even go anywhere? No. Maybe? Nope. Okay. That door leads to nothing. So I think I need to go up somehow. Nope, and this is locked. Okay. Go all the way back around. We're going to go a different route. So I think you start up here. So if I go the other way, that might get me to where I need to go. That's fine. Just smash it down. It did. Okay, cool. Alright. Now if I go this way... This is probably the way I was actually thinking I was going the first time. Yes. I think this might be the considered glitched, yeah, outside Upper Jail. So there's a way to get to that one through a glitch somehow. But I don't know. Probably some sort of wall clip, I'm guessing. Maybe come in through the other door somehow. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it for now. Because it's out of logic, so it's not something I'm required to get at the moment. There is one down below. Behind jail, yeah. It's in there. Alright, what is this? Alright, another go mode item for Chrono Trigger. Alright, I think that leaves us one check. That's Fairy, that's over on the other side of the world. Find our way back outside. See if there's a faster way over this way. I don't think there is. There's the jail. Yeah, there's no door on the bottom. Okay. All the way back around. it says Phantom Ganon again. To the boat. I guess technically the Deku Leaf would get that other chest here in the fortress, because I should be able to just float across. Oh. I cannot enter the boat while in combat. Alright. Quick way to solve that. Alright. I guess we are going all the way across the world. Because there is one check right there. Off we go. It's here, yeah. No mail though. Smash 1, smash 2, smash 3. Alright. What you gonna give me? A pearl. Okay. Oh, that unlocked something in Tower of the Gods. Okay. Apparently, I guess we need all 3 pearls for Tower of the Gods. Did not realize that, but apparently that's a thing. Armor rune. I'm not missing any health. Alright. To the Tower of the Gods, I guess. Alright, where's my boat? Boat, there you are. I guess it's always going to be slightly to the right of the exit for those. Let's see, straight west. Oop. Alright, I was trying to just throw it a little bit off course. Alrighty, alright, there are 2 chests off to the right. Oops, if I don't get out of the boat. And water go down. Alright. Bomb time. So yeah, there's chest in there. I think I can make that jump. Can I throw across? Not quite. Get. Oh. There we go. Still hunt for money just in case we need that Deku Leaf sooner than later. Picky. Let's check over there just in case there's like a lot of money. Okay. Just try to get the box over. Oops. Lock on, just when it just became on. Alright. Oh, no, there. After the water goes back down. The hammer can deal with those guys. Yeah, not gonna worry about it. Chest over here. I think we need to go through a bunch of trials and crap. This, drop it down on the button. I said on the button. So I can figure out if this works now. Hey, it does. Alright, good to know. Let's see here. I think I need to push those. Yeah. I need to drop a box on it. That's right. Can I do it before the water comes out? No, I cannot. Can I just push it? Maybe. In a weird spot. I can push it, but I can't quite get the angle. Right, there we go. Either way, this works. Yeah, I know. Press the button. Thank you. Grab the thing. Can I make it back in time? Oh, yeah. I think actually the chest is through this gate. That's right. Through. Can I make it before? No, we cannot. Buttons. You and you. You and you. This one I just need to move this over a little bit, and I think this way just a tiny bit. Yeah. Grab some fire. Nope, nope, not throw it. Definitely not gonna make that in time. I'm gonna try it anyway. Nope. I think the fire will go out by the time we get there, but we'll see. Oh, come on, really? The box slowly floats. Rude. Wait for it to go back up, and we'll go across. Boxes, thank you.
Yep. Hop. Hop. Yep. Yep.
Right. Done with you. Alright, that is a shield chrono trigger. Not the most useful. Alright, all the way over to the other side. Two chests over here.
Yep. Yep.
I'm supposed to be here first. A little bit distance too. Good to know.
Yep.
Let's say I need a key. Oh, I have a key. Do I have a key? I think I have a key. Yeah, I have a key. If I need a key. No, I don't need a key over here. Alright, I'll do this one first. Now I need an arrow for that. Hey, another key. Down we go. That gives us access to a couple more down further. Come on, jumped. Like that. Let's see, how do I get up there? Oh yeah, I think I need to kill everyone. I do remember that. I'm gonna bring up some stairs. Doesn't work? Well, it does always kill them. Take damage in the process, but... maybe I need to be a little further back. Hit it with the actual top of the hammer and not the hilt of it. Oh, there we go. The shockwave stuns it. Alright. That makes more sense. Bombs probably work as well. Turn off the water. No boat. Damn it. I can talk to the boat. I want to talk to the boat. I want to get in the boat. Damn it. Probably my least favorite dungeon, just due to all this having to wait around if you're not particularly in time. And typical best behind the stairs. Where are things I need to... Oh, they're back there. There's a chest in the previous room that I missed. Shit. Alright. Good thing I checked that before I went too far in. I actually thought I was going to have to wait anyway, so I'm a little slow. If I just kept going, I probably could have made that. Wood. Yep, there are some sticks here. Did it. Best from Chrono Trigger. Yeah, not the worst having to go back for that. But then odds are I'm not going to have a Luca in that run, so that'll be not used. But oh well, better to have it than to not. If anything, I could sell it. Alright, back over there. Let's see if we can make it back. The water goes back down. Maybe nope. Just because there's a delay of when he hits the water, he has to come back out. Alright, now we can go further. Damn it. Rolling the stairs. No, okay. So it's like, do we have to plant the statues again? But did not. This chest here, and then one in a different room. Sadly, we don't have the arrows yet for this spot, but that's okay. Yeah, no arrows for that yet. Escort quest, go. Come on, buddy. A little further up this way.
Come on!
Go. And this one. All the way across. You did it. Go take this guy home. Play the Song of Command, even though we don't have the Song of Command yet. Let's see. Buttons. Key. So let's see, we got that one. We need to go this one, we need to go north. There's one chest in here we can get. That is right there. And that bomb.
Yep!
Nope, not the chain, please. Stop hitting the chain. Alright. Will it reach from here? Maybe? Oh, just have time throw. But I think that'll reach. Nope, I was wrong. Did it. Yeah, give me that one rupee. Do I need to activate them first? I thought they would just come alive. What am I missing? The only song I actually know is Wind's Requiem, which I don't think will do anything. Yeah, there's no wind. Do I activate these guys? Oh, wake up. Oh, do I need to destroy the pillars? Ah. Okay, they didn't do anything. I do not know what to do with those guys. Oh, maybe I need to drop a pillar on them, maybe. Let's try that. That did nothing. Dark pillar in the center, maybe? No. Looks like a wind symbol. Maybe so. There we go. I just played it in the wrong place. Hey, grappling hook. I know a couple places I could have used. I don't care about you guys. Go away. It does not unlock anything here, though, so that means we are done for here for now. Use a sign to stand up for a sec, take a tiny little break. Let's head back outside. Alright, I'm going to call this video here. I'm going to try to start splitting up my videos into smaller chunks. I think it makes it a little bit more cleaner. So, what happens in the next video? Are we going to need to go back for that Deku leaf? Spoilers, we are. We should have just grinded it out while we were there. Now we're going to have to sail all the way back, grind it out, pick it up. And then I could have probably used it in a couple of dungeons that I ended up going to afterwards. So yeah, in the future, if we see something super useful like that, just grind out the money. But we will continue that later. So until then, remember, always pet the cat. And I will catch you all later.